So many of you must have played this awesome game called Juarez Gunslinger back in the days. It used to be one of my favorites, and mostly because of this intense duel scene that it has got. So I wanted to recreate this inside of Unity. So just like any other hardworking game developer, I went over to Sketchfab and I got this awesome low poly cowboy character that I imported over to Mixamo to apply some animations to it. And after applying some cool animations, I headed over to Unity and imported all the animations and stuff and started setting up the environment for my character. And I also changed the render pipeline to universal because, yeah, why not? So after setting up the universal render pipeline, I started working on the post-processing effects to make this game look more awesome than it already is. Yeah. And after playing around with the post-processing effects, I started working on setting up the animations for my character. And it took me a while because this is probably my first third-person shooter game. And after a lot of work, this is how the game looks like. So I set up both of these cowboys. They can shoot each other, of course without a gun because they didn't used to have guns back in the days, right? But because it's 2020, I wanted to give them some guns for safety purpose. So a few years later, this is how the game looks like. And I also learned some stuff about animation rigging because I wanted the players to be able to aim at each other. And so I made a secondary rig for my character. But finally I ended up removing both of the animation rigging and stuff because, yeah, I didn't really need it. So there's that. Anyway, so I set up all the environment and stuff, added more things to it to make it look more awesome. So now both the cowboy and the enemy cowboy has some script attached to them, which you can tweak around to make the enemy cowboy look more dangerous than he is. And also our cowboy player here has the same script, except with a few changes to it. And if we head over to the game manager, we can see all of this stuff here, which is like really overwhelming. Because I added all of these stuff inside of the game manager, which you should never do, fair warning. And finally I started working on setting up the UI, which looks nothing like the actual game itself. So yeah, let's just start the game and see how it looks like. Alright, so when we start the game, it will show us this not so cool looking startup panel, and if we click on ready, and now for the duel, you need to wait for the other player to react, and as soon as he starts moving, you have to shoot him, otherwise you'll end up dead, because that's how duel works, right? And you'll get this game over screen. So let's just hit rematch because I want a fair match. So let's wait for him to move, and as soon as he moves, you need to hit left shift. I managed to hit a pretty good reaction time, and here you can get some score based on your reaction time, your kill score and the headshot. So yeah, and what we can do is go to the enemy cowboy and we can reduce the reaction time so it will be much harder to kill him. So let's try 0.7 seconds. Let's see if we can beat him. Round 1 and ready. You probably wouldn't understand this name, but yeah, that's it, ready. Wait for him to move. And here we go. Oh, that was so close. Alright, so we managed to get a pretty low reaction time. Anyway, so let's hit rematch and see if we can beat it. Alright, let's get ready. Here we go. And as soon as he moves, bam! So yeah. But I also want to add some additional features to it, like in this game here. I want to give the player the ability to move, and we need to focus over him. So the longer we maintain our focus on the enemy, the focus bar will increase, and also our speed. And as soon as the both reach 100%, we can just start shooting each other. And also we have to maintain our reaction time. But for now we have this. Alright, so yeah. So just bear with me while I add some additional features to it, and also if you have some suggestions you can just comment them down. But before ending this video, I just want to mention that you can now get all the scripts and stuff from the game guy. You get the video tutorial over here, and you can just download the related files to the tutorial if you click on this download button. And of course I will need your support to keep this site live, so you can donate me or choose Patreon. If you donate, it will take you to the PayPal page, and all you need to do is fill out this amount. So it can be as low as $1, and all you need to do is hit next, and it will take you to the payment method. And if you want to support me over on Patreon, you can do so as well. Just go to Patreon and select one of these tiers. It can be as low as $2 and all the way up to $6 a month. For now I just have 2 patrons, which I'm really grateful for, so thanks a lot guys. So yeah, please make sure you check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and if you have any suggestions, make sure you comment them down, and I'll make sure to add the additional features inside my next video. And also I'll be uploading all this project over on my website, or for now I'll be putting this on the drive. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.